America. I'm Matt Vasker.
I do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone. All the disguise wearing love or being suffering. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Now from Coors Field at the... And now, Jake Fraley. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Cincinnati.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1. These Rockies guys, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now and walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Terran Vavra is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. At the plate now is Edwin Arrington, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, no outs here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
The batter would be Vidal Brujan, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Left side, fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, a double play. Jonathan India digging in now. He went deep in the contest last night. High in the air down the right field line. Maciel gets there for the catch, and that ends the end.
That's ball 4. 3.
And now in the box, Marcel Hadley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Hey, plays out 1 right here.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jesus Castillo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jake Fraley. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And it's 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Adele is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next up, Eloy Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him. Edwin Arrington is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0.
Outside 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch on its way. Vidal Brujan will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next up is Jamison Hanna. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jonathan India. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping up is Marcel Hadley. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. On the ground up the middle, scooped up, and there are two away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jesus Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jake Fraley. 0-1 the count. A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 the count. Full strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. You're down in order. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff.
Y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a...
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado tonight. Now at the plate, here is Andres Jimenez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Adele comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So now here is Sam Huff.
Batting second.
And he takes ball 1.
Sam Huff.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Brian Packard is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The center fielder, number 24.
The next batter will be Trevor Larned as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Throw won't get him.
You know, Dero, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
3-1 to him now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Danny Hart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. Packard on third. Larned at second. Ornelas is over at first with 1 away. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Pitcher's best friend to end the inning. We're back to... Now here's the pitch. Luis Torrens is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Andrew Bechtold, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Andrew Bechtold is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Matt Tabor. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Diamondback. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, Dero. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Next to dig in, Bryant Packard. He singled in his first debut. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Jimenez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he's surrendered here in the first 3 innings. First pitch on its way. Trevor Larned is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Next, it'll be Tirso Ornelas, who collected a base hit his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate now, Danny Hahn, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Now to bat, Luis Torrens. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Adele is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, number 24. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. The pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now a swinging bunt.
time.
Right here, one time. The 3-2, one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher.
All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Andrew Bechtold. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. And a splitter swung on to miss that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now into the box, Andres Jimenez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounder down the line at third. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sam Huff stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
He's out.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Arizona.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
MLB The Show has base Striding in is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lays off 1-0.
Mauricio.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
Line drive base hit to right. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Isan Diaz. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. A runner at second, nobody out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Rutschman corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
That is true.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled off. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he just picked.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And now here is Francisco Alvarez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0. I'm pretty surprised by the location of those last 3 pitches. The hook on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Monte Harrison stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1.
And that's the second out. First offering.
Batting 7. No left fielder. Jacob Pearson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Adele is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Now at the plate, K.J. Harrison. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Bearden is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here now is the pitcher, Ryan Rollison.
The pitcher,
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange in right center field. They got their name from the 7-line subway train that serves Citi Field, and it's become quite a big deal here in Queens.
No, Matt, they really go all out in support of this Mets team, and it's sort of become a movement amongst fans here in New York.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. Ronnie Mauricio comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Isan Diaz struck out in his first at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, very Leary struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bearden is there, and he has it for the out. Next for the Mets, Britt Beatty hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Britt Beatty goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Francisco Alvarez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is foul right side. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here. Next to hit. So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman, KJ Harrison.
The 0-1 delivery.
That's a ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0.
Ball, take the base. 3. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets.
Hey, nobody away.
Number 9, Eric.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Here we go.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Mauricio.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, tough play right there, but let's be honest. Let's stay in the trust tree. He had trouble getting that out of his glove.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
2 quick outs from the 8-9 guys in the order, but the top of the order, it's a different story. A knock and then another single back-to-back, and now you got traffic with the big guys.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall.
Diaz
blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. In now, Britt Beatty. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-0. We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. We're through 6 full. The Rockies are out in front, 2-1.
We were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. It can't so feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you break it. I watch my mouth shot. He don't